What's your badge number? What's your name? Excuse me, sir. What's your name?
My name is Back the Fuck Up.
Oh, alright. See? Alright.
Alright, everyone. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, guys. This video here is going to have you scratching your head here. Now, this frauditor that we're going to see here, just a few months ago, did a video that they were retiring. Yes, retiring from auditing. Okay? And I heard other people say, oh, that's never going to happen. It's in their blood and forget about it. It'll never happen. We'll see him back again. And I honestly thought, nope, this is it, because the way he did that, or she did that video, I said, oh man, they sound serious. They got fed up with the frauditing. You know, it's not a career. It's not something that you're going to do for 20, 25 years and then retire like a regular job or whatever. This is frauditing. Okay. Anyway, boom, we're back in action. Okay. Now, mind you, when that individual was in action, they targeted synagogues, churches, and so on. The stuff that normal frauditors didn't do. Okay? Which, to me, I always say, to this day I say it, churches should be left alone. That's a place where people go to worship. Okay? Whether you're an atheist or whatever, churches should be left alone. Anyway, this individual, that's it. He thinks out the box. This is something that his subscribers want to see. Goes to this particular church. Now let me also state that in his comments, people were talking about, oh, he was in public photography. People better get used to this. Let me point out, there is a major difference in public photography and then photography looking for trouble. Public photography, to me, is you're in public somewhere, sidewalk, whatever, in public, and you're recording the sceneries, buildings, whatever, you're recording, right? Now, when you're plopped in front of a location and you're focusing on people, objects, and so on, focusing on that particular thing there for a period of time, okay, I think that's a little different now. That's not public photography. That's like photography, you're looking for some shit to happen. That's my opinion. There's big difference, public photography and photography looking for trouble. Whether you want to admit it or not, that's the way I think. Okay? This individual goes in front of the church, is there for who knows how long, and is recording away. I saw maybe 2 vehicles in this video where they were leaving the parking lot. He was focused on those vehicles as well as taking down their license plate. Okay? Again, that's not public photography. That's photography looking for in trouble. Looking for some type of trouble. Some type of confrontation to come of it. That's the way I think. Now, security, mind you, security there were 2 security guards, and these were old men. I'm talking about old men, somewhere 70, 80 years old. Okay? Now, most of you guys know me. I don't know, I have much respect for senior citizens, much respect. They've been, to make it to 70 and 80 and still be around, you could learn a lot from them. Anyway, they confront them. Mind you, they can't really, their dialect you can't really understand, so that's shot right there from the get-go. Pastor comes out. Pastor could speak a little English. Pastor is Asian. Okay? Now I was asking him what's going on, so on, trying to get an idea of why he's there, she is there, and what does she do? She is shushing him. Shh, shh. Come on. One grown man shushing another grown man when you're trying to ask him what's going on, what are you doing, Come on. That's you're looking for problems, let's say. So, in that little bullcrap there, security guard as well as the pastor. Things got out of hand where the security guard, I could see the security guard did grab him by her shirt. Now, mind you, the security guard's like 80 years old. All you had to do was slap his hand, and that would have knocked his hand right off his shirt. That's not what he chose to do. What he chose to do was pepper spray the old man. Now, some of them, like I said, on his comments, everybody backed him up. Yeah, that security guard needed to get pepper spray. He'll never grab somebody again, this and that. But we're all forgetting here, they were not looking at the big picture. They forgot to say that, hold on, this old man was just at his place of employment doing a job. When he confronted somebody who was suspiciously in front of the location recording for a period of time, got shushed. All they did was ask him what was going on. And all he did was no, he's not obligated to tell them what he's doing there because he's on a public sidewalk. But what do you expect people, if you're plopped in front of their location for a period of time, focused on their building, what do you expect them to think? And again, I say, where is bringing the awareness? If you're trying to make people aware of public recording, then that would have been a great time when asked, what are you doing? Hey, I'm just out here exercising my right and so on. Give them something to work with. But if you're looking for confrontation, you're looking for them to get crazy and stupid, then yeah, you're going to shush them. You don't want to give any kind of information because you're looking for them to get out of hand. You know what I'm getting at. Okay? So, I just say my opinion, he did get locked up. Apparently he got locked up for the pepper spraying. But like they made it all, like his subscribers made it seem like the old man, yes, the old man was wrong for grabbing him. That's a yes. But they're forgetting to state, like they kept throwing public photography. Get used to this. And, there's nothing illegal about public photography. But again, I'm going to say there's a difference, a major difference. Public photography, where you're recording scenery and stuff like that. And then there's that photography where you're focused on objects, you're focused on a particular person, and you're looking for them to get bent out of shape so you can. There's a difference, guys. There's a difference. Maybe I'm not explaining it right, but there is a major difference in public photography and photography looking for problems. Check out this video, watch it, let me know what you think, and we'll go from there, guys. Check it out.
Hold on, I gotta put my mask on. Ooh. Real quick. It's on and running. These are running. And this is running. I'll show you this one next. So everything is running. This parking is packed. Oh, they got food staff here? What the hell? Look how cool those billboards are, though. It's the whole top of the building. Crazy. A lot of rich cars here. They have another entrance on the other side too. They have another entrance over there on that side. Let's see what's on that side. Because that looks like a security booth, but the gate's locked, so. Or not, I don't know if it's locked. It's closed, it's shut. Oh man, it reeks bad. Oof. It is horrible. Whew. The stench. It's bad, 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 bad. It's not locked. It's open. I'm not going in it or anything, but I'm not crossing the gate, obviously. Onto their, I'm not crossing the gate onto their property. Not with the phone or otherwise. Looks like a kitchen staff. They got a kitchen at this church, and this church is huge. I don't know if it's just like empty inside, it's just like one like story and it's just a big hollow inside, or if they've actually got like multi-levels. It could be what, 1, 2, 3, 4 stories tall, realistically. Rud, you're late. You're one of the late ones. There's always a late one to church. Always a late one to church. Always. Normally a few of them, but at least one. Always at least one. And it stinks. Cobras. Cabra. Well, Glory Church. Glory Hole Church. It's just a big building. They were actually smart in getting this because it's so much property. It's not even funny. This would sell in the 8 digits. If they were to sell this, whoever owns this, whatever church owns this, this property would sell in the 8 digits easily. Easily. Talking 20 mil. Easily. Because it's that building, this giant ass building. It's freaking ridiculous, and then plus all the parking. This place is worth tens of millions. See how big that building is? I mean, it's ridiculous. Welcome. And then in Chinese. It's got to have multiple floors. See, I'm just parked on the other side. See, church already started, 8 a.m. See, and they own that building too. Yeah, broadcast. No, he stopped. He stopped short. Hey, so do you have 3 devices being used right now? Because it shows 3. Oh, okay. You never had that many before, that's why I'm asking.
All right, so let me just point out that he is standing in front of the parking lot, recording the vehicles as they go in. Not to mention that he makes a big effort in recording their license plates. Now, if I didn't know any better, I would think they probably got a subscriber or 2 that works for the DMV that is kissing their ass, and they know that anytime they may want to get information about somebody, hey, he's a subscriber, let me ask him for a favor, give me some info on this license plate. Come on, you're going to tell me that there's not a possibility that one of his subscribers doesn't work for the DMV and may want to show him some compassion and give him information whenever he needs it? Not to mention that some of them frauditors, I think they do this also as a way of pissing the people off or whatever, but like I said, the first thing that I mentioned there is a good possibility that one of their subscribers works for DMV. But just wanted to mention, you want to call this public photography or photography looking for trouble?
Oh no. He's telling the other. He's telling the other guard, look. He's all, look down there, look down there. See? He's telling the other guard. Sneaky. She tried to get in without me noticing. Oh shit. Here we go. All these latecomers. Church is at 8 o'clock. What time is it? Here comes another one. Hyundai Equus. That's the expensive one. That's the one that's supposed to be keeping up with the Mercedes and the BMW level vehicles. Ding, ding, ding. Round one. Man, my hands are cold. I need gloves. No, since I'm only doing this 1 week, 1 day, that's it. I don't need gloves. But dig, dig, dig. None shall pass.
뭐는 거냐? 어? 왜 촬영하고 그러는 거야? 어? 왜 그래? 너 왜 그래, 너? 이거 뭐하는 새끼야, 이거? 뭐냐, 이거? 이거 뭐냐고?
All right, so let me say, yes, I don't think that security guard had any right to be putting that, what is that, a temperature thing there? He didn't have any right to be putting it towards his face, but I don't think it was appropriate to smack the shit out of his hand either, okay? Again, he opened the door to this. If you're going to stand in front of their parking lot and purposely record their vehicles going in there, and we already seen one vehicle talking to the security guard, what do you think is going to happen? Okay? Now, you know what I kind of see that is a little screwed up is why the church would hire, well, I don't know. Why are you going to put security guards there that do not speak English? That's a little, I don't know. A little strange, but again I say, yes, I don't think security had any right to be aiming that thing at that temperature thing there, but damn, bro, to smack the shit out of his hand like that, that's a little disrespectful, my opinion.
야, 이 새끼야. 이거 부서졌어? 이게 부서졌어, 이 새끼야. 이게 뭐 이런 새끼야, 이거. 씨발. 뭐야, 너? 너 뭐하는 새끼야, 이거? 쳤어? 씨발아, 이거? 이게 친구야. 경찰에 연락 좀 해줘. 이 새끼 이거 경찰에 연락 좀 해줘. 이 새끼 이거 괜히 이거 사진 찍고 있지않아 이거. 이거 못 찍게 하니까. 폭행하고 그래. 경찰에 찍으려고. 야, 이거 사진 찍었어. 사진 찍어서 이거 시켜주세요. 나를 때리고 막 그랬어.
때렸어요?
네. 경찰 시키고 이거 못 찍게 하니까 때리고 막 그래, 이 새끼가. 이것도 집어 던지고 그랬다고, 이거. 이 새끼 뭐야, 이거. 아주 나쁜 새끼, 이거. 네. 이거 뭐하는 새끼가 몰라도 예. 저 옆에 좀 있어주시면서 연락도 안 돼가지고. 이거 뭐하는 새끼가 모르겠어요, 이거. 이거 아까부터 이자를 하면서 이거 계속 이자를 찾아오고 있어요. 우리 차도 들어가는 거만은 다 사진 찍어요. 그래서 못 찍게 하니까는 내가 이걸 뺏으려고 그러니까 나를 때리는 거야. 이거 갖다 막 내뱉 튕기고.
You know this church, right?
말도 안 해요. 이거 뭐 임지하래. 예.
You wanna do that again?
임지라는 거야, 이거. 아주 나쁜 새끼, 이거.
일로 오세요.
아니요, 이거. 경찰 오면 해야 돼. 경찰 오면.
아니요, 또 이거 또 우리가 미국 사람 아니라고 이러는 거예요.
어?
우리가 한국 사람이라서 이러는 거예요.
그렇죠. 이 새끼 아주 나쁜 새끼.
You're in our property.
이 새끼야. 이발로 와. 이게 이 새끼야. 이발로 와.
There's someone who keeps coming in a private
이거 저
property
이렇게
and he's just filming us. And when we're trying to tell him to stop, he tried to assault one of our security guards here. It's at a church. It's called Furry at Grand and Washington. Grand. It's give me one quick second. Let me search it up.
한국 사람이라고 이게 까고 그러는 거야.
It's 180 South Grand Avenue, Los Angeles.
이게 다 경찰 차들이야, 지금.
18 So he's wearing all black with a black backpack. He has
she just said saying shush and telling them to go away is racist. She just said that. She goes, going shh and telling them to leave is racist. That's what she just said.
앨범들이 다 있어, 이거. 미친놈이 얼마 전에 새끼야. 또라이야, 너는. 시간하고.
How do you do that? He's probably yelling, come here, come here. Here she goes. Oh man, that's too funny. I'm gonna play peekaboo right around the corner. Scared? Peekaboo, I see you.
Why are you running away? Stay there.
이 새끼야, 왜 가, 이 새끼야.
Oh. Still running. Here comes the security guard too. Oh man. Oh. Should I go another block? See how far they're willing to walk with me? Should I? Or should I just go back up to the church? Okay, just keep going around. Round and around and around she goes. Man, guy, man, he's violent. The little Asian guy, he's violent. He's a violent little angry Asian guy. There they are. Man, it stinks like piss. Ugh. Oh, wow, it just increased right here. I think they've been going in these planters. Ugh. Ugh, gross. Ah, disgusting. And it stinks bad. I really think they've been using these planters to go to the bathroom. At least number one. Ugh. The other side doesn't stink. This side stinks bad. Where are they? There they are. No. There they are. There she is. Here we go.
소리 소리 하나. 소리 소리 하나.
지금 반대쪽으로 올 수도 있어요.
아니 그러니까
네.
이 새끼가 가만 안 된다니까. 잡아놓고 있어야 돼 이거를.
어디 다쳤어요?
아, 다치지는 않았어요.
그럼 다행이에요.
예. 그냥 아주 나쁜 새끼니까 내가 이거 잡아놓으려고 그래.
이 사람이 지금 가까이 오라고 하는 거예요. 좀 뒤로 오세요.
아니 재밌어요. 아니 상관없어요. 개새끼는.
Shut up.
아이 새끼야. 아이 개새끼야.
You get off from this, don't you?
He's winded. He's seriously winded. He's sitting there. He had to lean up against the fence. Let's take him on another walk.
야 개새끼야.
Yeah, I saw you uploaded it. I'll be able to look at it with my other phone. See, the girl's in decent shape. The security guard, he's winded. He's pissed. He's pissed because he has to walk. Well, nothing's making him walk, but he's pissed that he has to walk. What a dork. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Washington, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll verify that when I get over there. But that was Hope. And I believe it's Washington. Just in case. She's all, you know, it's the church, right? Well, I don't know. What gave it away? What gave it away that it's the church? Maybe that over there. I wonder what gave it away. Man, where's the security guard? He's way back there. He's huffing and puffing, everyone. I don't think she believed that she was going to get exercise today at church. See, she's starting to sweat. She's starting to sweat in that sweatsuit. And security guard's lagging. Security guard's lagging big time. Should I go live or just keep it here? Yeah, I understand that, but should I go live to the audience or just stay unlisted?
Hey, do you guys also patrol around Grant and Washington?
이상해, 이 새끼 뭐 하는 새끼야 이거?
Sorry about that.
Why you videotaping? No, I'm past the Timothy Park. No, you cannot do that without permission. You cannot do that. All right? We're gonna take away. We're gonna take it away. Stop doing it. Stop doing it now. Why are you doing it? Hey, don't you leave?
All right, let me jump in here now and make a couple of comments here. So far, okay, first security guard that he smacked that temperature thing out of his hand. Now he's the young girl who was asking him, she spoke English, she was asking him what's going on. Nothing. Shh, all that crap. Now the pastor, everybody's asking him what's going on. He doesn't want to give anything up other than the shushing, which is, my opinion, is really rude. Okay? Now his subscribers, I'm reading the comments, and this is why I'm trying to make these comments here. Because it bothered me that the subscribers, they're only looking at it and they're only doing, they're commenting because they like him. That's why they're subscribed to his channel. Okay? But public photography and this and that, this is not public photography. This is not public photography. This is your public annoyance. Public annoyance better. You're targeting a location. He was standing in front of the parking lot, and let me say this: this is not something that he just happened to be walking by and notice. Oh, look, a church. Let me stop here and do some recording. No, by the conversation, the way he was narrating to his subscribers in the beginning there, what time it was. This is like 8 o'clock in the morning, guys. This guy got up at 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to give an hour before. Got up early in the morning to go to this location to catch the people while they were going into church, to screw with them. Because that's what he's been doing. He plopped himself there in front of the parking lot, recording the vehicles as they're going in. Made sure that they could see that he was aiming at their license plate. Been confronted by a couple of people there, and all he's doing is shushing them. What do you expect them to think? This can't have nothing to do with auditing. This can't have nothing to do with bringing awareness, because right now would have been an appropriate time to say, oh, I'm exercising my rights to record in public, and, you know, it's legal. Whether you like it or not, it's legal. This has nothing to do with that. This all shows to me that he went there to, excuse the language, ladies, he went there to fuck with them. He went specifically, he got up early in the morning to go fuck with those people that were going to church. They're not bothering nobody. Whether you believe in their religion or not, they're in their world. They're not affecting you in any way. They're not affecting him in any way. Everybody that went to that church they got up early in the morning. They're going to go do some worshiping. That has nothing to do with bothering Furry Potato or anybody else. They're doing their thing. But he chose to get up early in the morning to go plop himself in front of the driveway there and record cars going in and out. And then his subscribers are going to back him up because it's public photography. I don't consider this public photography. I consider it public nuisance. This is public photography looking for some type of shit to blow off. So you got some kind of content that you can upload. There's no way to mistake this for anything other than that. His subscribers don't see it that way because their frame of mind is in that same thing about wanting to go fuck with people. Or if they're trying to prove something about public photography, then they want to jam it down somebody's throat. No matter, to me, if you want to bring awareness, or if you want to educate somebody, then you want to talk to them calmly, explain yourself. Some people like me, I don't care, I'm not ashamed to say, I think I'm ADD. You need to kind of tell me maybe once or twice or whatever certain things, calmly speak to me. No, That's not the way these people think. These frauditors think. They're going down there to jam shit their way of thinking, their way of what they feel is right. They're going to go down there and jam it down their throat whether they like it or not. No debating, no explaining. It's this way or no way. And that's where I have a problem with it. And okay, you know, shit, these. Let's watch what happens now and you'll see.
Stop doing it now. Why are you doing it? Hey, don't you leave?
이게 학생이 내가 부탁해서 지금 내가 영어를 안 돼서 일부러 이 새끼 지금 사진 찍어 다녔어 우리가.
Excuse me. Can you stop it? Can you stop it? Who are you?
그러니까 찍은 있잖아.
이 사람 굉장히 찍으셔.
다 찍었어요. 다 찍어놨어요.
찍는 거 라이센스 있으면 다
또 오늘따라 많던 경찰이 하나도 없어.
그러니까 아니 교리하고 나가고 있어. 교리하고 4시 반 5시 되면 나가요 나. 근데 이건 개인 방송은 몰라. 개인 방송도 아니고 뭐인가.
Okay, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. You cannot do it.
뺏으라니까
Alright?
나를 때리고 있다니까요.
Cannot do it. Don't do it. Give it to me.
지금 한 바퀴 돌아서 다 찍었다니까요.
Give it to me.
이런다고 이 새끼가요.
Give it to me. What are you doing?
이거
You have to tell it.
하지마.
All right, so as you see, you got the security guard who's got him by his shirt. Now, again, I'm going to say it. Listen, security was definitely wrong. Definitely wrong for grabbing his shirt. But now you see Fury's hand there, we're holding the mace. Instead of having that mace, all he had to do was hit that old man's hand upward and would have knocked his hand right off his shirt. That's an 80-year-old man. An 80-year-old man that has really no strength to him. All you had to do was hit his hand upwards. That would have knocked his hand right off his shirt. Again, yes, I agree. Security was definitely wrong for grabbing his shirt. But you're telling me the only option he had was to pepper spray this man? I don't think so. Not in my book.
No. Hey. Give it to me.
이거 뿌리는 거 봐.
What are you doing?
Step
Well, you
back.
have to explain.
아, 뭐야, 저 새끼 이거 뿌렸어. 저 잡아요.
All right.
Call me a chump. Call me a chump. I ain't got the heart to do this shit, man. An 80-year-old man, and the only option you had was to pepper spray him. And then his subscribers made fun of the old man the way he was crying. That he was crying like a baby. That's the type of mentality that these people have. And I can't see how somebody who could watch this shit and not feel it. It's really fucked up what people have become lately. Really, truly fucked up what these people, the way they think that the shit that they do is okay. Really, really fucked up.
한번 빼기 좀. 아니 한쪽만 다리가 차서 여기 재고 쳐봐. 저거니까 지금 지금 이제 가까워서 써 있으니까.
Step back. Step back. Step back. Stay back, bitch. Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Okay, if you see it,
Keep your fucking distance, bitch.
stay away from me.
You stay away from me, bitch. You get any closer, you're gonna get what he got.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm a pastor of this church.
So you go off pastor, you go off your church property, put hands on people, you dumb motherfucker? How many kids have you diddled? How many little boys do you suck their little pee-pee?
Why are you doing?
How many little boys do you suck?
Why are you doing?
Or do you make the little boys suck you off?
Hey, why
They
are
suck your little pee-pee off? You make the little boys suck you? Is that what you do in here?
What?
You touch the little boys? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
You have to identify yourself.
You have to identify yourself.
I'm pastor.
Pastor what? Pastor Kitty Diddler? You're Pastor Kitty Diddler? Is that who you are? How many kids? How many kids?
You pepper sprayed to my security guard.
I sure did. And if you get any closer, you're gonna get it too.
You threatened.
You get any closer, you're gonna get it too. You get any closer, you take one step closer, I'm gonna give it to you.
Why are you doing this? You have to tell me. Why?
I don't have to tell you shit.
Let's stop it. Stop videotaping it now.
Oh, you're videotaping too, you dumbass. You stop videotaping. Where's your permit to videotape? It's a different one. It's on Washington and Hope.
This guy, he came to Glory Church without permission, and he videotaped and he pepper sprayed to my security guard, Glory Church of Jesus Christ, 1801 South Grand Avenue.
1801 South what?
This guy is a threatening
Grand. 1801 South Grand.
Sunday.
1801 South Grand. On Grand in Washington. Right off the 10 freeway.
Exactly.
And this is the guy that put hands on me.
This guy is a threatening the church.
He's not a pastor, he's a CEO. He's not a pastor, he's a CEO. This is a business, this isn't a church. He's a CEO, the chief executive officer.
Why are you videotaping it now? You have to tell him.
I don't have to tell you shit, you kitty diddler. You child molester. I don't got to tell you shit.
You said child molester?
You! Get away. I don't got any more wipes. So if you, I gave you my only wipe. If you come again, I'm going to spray you, and I got no more wipes to give you. You're lucky I gave you that wipe, you son of a bitch.
This is the security guard that has been sprayed on his eyes on this Sunday. And this guy is not explaining why he's doing it, but he definitely is a threatening to the church, Glory Church. Jesus Christ. 1801 South Grand Avenue. Okay?
Now go, child molester.
It's 8 o'clock, 8:46 a.m.
Who gives a shit? 8:46, 10:46, 2:30, who cares?
Keep on saying they child molesters.
You are.
Maybe this guy, do you think that this church has nothing to do with that? Is that why you're doing it? Huh? Is that why you're doing it?
No,
Child molesting?
no, but I figured it out. You do that.
What? Oh my God. You think this
Anyone that wears shoes like that, diddles kids.
this guy,
Anybody that wears pants like that and shoes like that, definitely diddles kids. And then you got your glove on. That's your diddling glove. You got to keep your hand nice and warm. You don't got one on that hand. You got one on your diddling hand. The truth hurts, huh? Shut up. Go over there. I'm waiting for the cops. Do as you're told. Get in there. Go preach some more about the invisible Santa Claus in the sky. Get in there. Later, Papa Smurf. I'm waiting for the cops. You better not have any child pornography on that phone. You better delete all that child pornography on that phone. All that child pornography, you better take it off that phone, kitty diddler. Oh, this is the church. The church van. This is Washington. This is Washington. There's the Abel. Abel. The 360 footage is going to be crazy. They both attacked me at the same time, these jerks. I used to have one of those. I used to have one just like that. Jerks. I only got one wipe left now. I only got one wipe left. And I'm not handing that out to anybody. That's mine. I'm not handing that wipe out to anybody. If they attack me and get sprayed, that's it. They got to deal with it. But I'm Furry the forgiver. Furry the merciful. I went ahead and showed mercy and gave that guy one of my decon wipes. Go, go.
Explain to me what you're doing. What are you doing? No. You have to explain to me what you're doing. You're filming me without consent. You're filming me without my consent, and you're filming my license plate number, my VIN. What are you doing that for? You have to delete that. You have to delete that. No, you have to delete that. You're filming me without consent. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Who are you and what are you doing here? Who are you and what are you doing?
No. What can I do? What happened? What can I do? What happened? Plate number and
VIN. Yeah. Me or who? Me?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure. Not good. These jackasses attacked me. They attacked me on the sidewalk. That tall guy and the short security, well, they're both short, but another short security guard.
Okay, you saying that they attacked you?
Yeah, 360. It's already up on YouTube.
Okay. What's your name, sir?
This tall guy in the green and the blue pants and the brown shoes and some short little security guard.
Okay.
Not the one with the glasses, the one without the glasses.
What's your name, sir?
It's not sir, it's bad. It's Furry Potato.
Okay. Ma'am?
Yes.
What's your name, ma'am?
Furry. Furry. Like an animal. Furry.
What's your last name?
Potato. Potato. See, I'm not some little kid you can diddle. You understand? You don't come out here and try to diddle me, Pastor Diddly Pants.
Let's go. You talk to you. What you said happened, ma'am?
I was over here. No, actually, I was where.
Yeah, so that people could pass while
Oh,
we're talking. Yeah.
so I was standing where that dude's standing in the blue pants. First, and then I went. So the little short security guard came out and started getting like all, like that, like trying to like act like he's gonna hit me. So I go to where that guy's standing, where the janitor guy. So I went over there. So then he follows me over there, and he's got a little. It's not a gun. It's not a pew pew. It's like a temperature gun, and he starts hitting me with it. So I smack it.
He hit you with it?
Yeah, because I'm holding my phone like this, and he kept like hit. No, it was hitting my hand.
Okay.
And because when he started getting close, I went like this and got a better grip on my phone because I knew he was gonna try to go for it. So he starts hitting me with the fucking taser gun. It's like I smack the gun, and it breaks apart over here. Some on the driveway, some on the street. He picks up the pieces, puts it back together. Batteries and the like. Puts it back together, tests it. It still works, okay. And then he starts coming at me again. He starts coming at me again, and then he swings and he hits me, so I smack him right in the face.
What did he hit you with?
Hit that time. The second time was with his hand.
Yeah, the first time was it?
With the taser, the temperature gun. I sure did.
Spray somebody with pepper
I
spray?
sure did.
Why did you do that?
I'm getting to that.
Okay.
So then I walk around because after he attacked me twice there, I said, fuck this, I'm going on the other side. Well, him and some girl started following me. So I walked around twice and they followed me the whole entire time. Then I get over, so then I'm here. This guy came in new, the green jacket guy, he comes in new because he hadn't been here the whole time. Him and the short guy that's been hitting me starts like coming at me. So I start trying to trying to create a distance. I end up being maybe at the manhole cover. Then little guy, that guy. So he goes over here, he's grabbing me here, he's grabbing my breast first off, and then he's grabbing this, both my harnesses like this. And then this guy's over here grabbing my arm, trying to get the camera, so he's grabbing my arm. I'm like, let go of me. Here, I'm just 2 fingers.
So what is that?
That's the pepper spray.
Okay.
So then, they're not letting go, and they're both pulling on me, yanking on me. So I just go psh, like that, and I hit that little guy. Both of them back off, and then tall guy starts coming at me, and I'm like this. I'm all, you better stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. So he kept about a 6-foot distance at that point. Then in my backpack, I have a decon wipe for pepper spray. So then I toss it to that little guy so we can wipe his face. And that's the only reason he's not sitting here still crying.
Where were you when all this took place?
Right here.
Did you go on the property?
Nope.
Okay, and you said it out, you were just taping?
Just videotaping. I didn't even say anything to them other than shh, go away.
Okay. Were you in the driveway, walking the cars or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
Recording.
Getting some information. So you say your name is Furry Potato?
Yes.
Do you have a license?
I don't have any ID on me.
You have no ID on you?
I don't carry ID.
Don't carry ID?
Nope.
Okay, what is your address?
I don't think I'm gonna do that because I'm not gonna file a report. So
Okay, you're not gonna file a report?
no, I would just need them to learn that filming from a public vantage point is legal.
Okay, so
They
you
can't
wanna
come
file
up and attack me.
Okay, so any information you're willing to give me is your name, right?
Yes.
Okay. So female-
Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly what I said.
Brown eyes,
6 foot.
6 feet, okay.
190.
What's your name?
Furry potato.
What's your name?
Furry potato.
Okay.
You should educate them.
You got your ID?
Nope.
Okay. Do you have any evidence that they actually touch you?
Oh, I hope you. You know what? I'm not going to show you. I'm going to go to jail so I can own this church. I'm going to go to jail so I can own this. I was going to show them. Go ahead and press charges. Press charges. I'll go to jail. This church will be mine. All this property will be mine.
All right, sir. You got ID on you by chance?
No. I don't never carry ID.
All right.
Because I only need ID if I break the law, and I don't break the law.
Well, you actually did. Yeah.
No, I didn't break the law. It was in self-defense. I wish you'd arrest me. Let's go, private person arrest. Hey, buddy, it's called PPA, private person arrest. I'm gonna own your church. I promise you. I promise you I'll own your church. When I get arrested, I'm going to own this church, guy. I promise you that. CZRL, my guy. No, I'm not going to show the video. Fuck that. I'm going to go to jail. Let them arrest me. I'll post bail and John will sue this place. Look how much money this church has. Look how big this church is. I'm going to sue the fuck out of this church. I'm going to own this place. Yep.
So, just remain calm.
Oh yeah, I'm calm. Like I say, I got no problem. You go ahead and put cuffs on me, I don't give a shit. I'll take the ride. I'll take the ride. Trust me, I'll take the ride. Look how much, you know how much this property is worth? No less than 20 mil. No less. That building, this parking lot, that building, I'm good. They got money. And they're going to give it to me. Not here. This is my first time here. I'm here to make sure people are wearing their masks and not doing a super spreader event like the law tells them they have to do. And that security guard still doesn't have a mask on. No, it wasn't a taser. It was a temperature gun. He was over there at the where it splits, taking people's temperature.
What hand did he have the temperature gun?
Right hand.
What hand did he push you with? Push you or hit you?
It could be a shove, a push, a hit, whatever. It was the same hand. And then over here, he was grabbing on me. What hand's that on? You left? He was grabbing on me with his left hand. And the pastor guy was grabbing on me with his right hand. So, bullshit. I'm not showing the video. Quit putting the link. I'm not showing the video. And your thing's broken.
What station you see you broadcasting from?
No, I'm not showing anything. I want them to arrest me. I don't want you to see shit. I want you to go off of their word. And considering I showed mercy and gave him a decon wipe and then they arrest me, ooh, the civil jury's gonna love that. You're about to find out how expensive I am, everybody. I'm very expensive. You still didn't learn your lesson? You still didn't learn your lesson, huh? Even after I showed you mercy, you still act tough, huh? Even after I showed you mercy. Do what you're told, boy. I told you, quit putting the link up. I'm not showing them. I'm going to take the ride because I'm going to sue the fuck out of this place. Oh, man. And I'm actually not going to post bail either. I'm going to sit there at the glass house until I see a judge, because the more days I stay in jail, the more I can sue him for. So don't even think about posting bail. Just leave it alone. Like I said, it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. At best, I see a judge on Monday. At worst, I see him on Wednesday. That could be up to a week in jail, and these guys are going to pay for it. Don't even think about posting bail.
Alright, so basically this is what's gonna happen, okay? You're gonna be going to jail for
Great.
first arrest.
Great.
Actually, pepper spraying the security officer.
Great.
Okay? So he wants you to go to jail.
Great.
Okay, so I need
Perfect.
to get that away. Can you do it?
Alright, well, there you go, guys. That's where he ended the video, and that's where I'm ending the video, and I'd like to know what you guys think about this here. Again, I say, yeah, security was definitely wrong for putting their hands on him, but think about this. Look at this. Look at the big picture. He went there early in the morning with the intentions of causing a confrontation. He woke up early in the morning to go stand in front of their parking lot and record the people as they were going in. When confronted and asked what he was doing, asking him, hey, simple, what are you doing? What's going on? What did he respond with? Childish games, which only instigated more problems. Okay? Again, I say, security was definitely wrong for putting their hands on him, for grabbing his shirt. But you're telling me, an 80-year-old man, okay, you telling me he couldn't knock his hand off his shirt? That the only option he had was to pepper spray him? Him getting arrested? He opened the door to this. He's talking all this about, yeah, I'm going to stay there a week and it'll give me an opportunity to sue for more money and all this. It's bullshit. Okay? It's all bullshit. Him making accusations of the pastor touching kids, that was his way of trying to, his way of trying to justify what he did. Okay? Trying to throw people off the real shit that he did. That's my opinion. Guys, tell me what you think about the video, his actions, and so be it. Have a good day, and I'll see you when I see you.